Hey, Frosty Brothers here. Uh, After my package from Benji76 show, I went from 61 Atari 2600 games to 104. That really helped out the collection. So I'm going to do an updated Atari 2600 slash Sears Roebuck and Company collection because some of them are the Sears version of the games. So let's start off with. This is going to be hard to do. Alright, I'm just going to start off what I have in the box, then I'll just grab stuff. We have Adventure, Sears version. Adventures of Tron. Tron Deadly Disc. Air Sea Battle. Arcade Pinball, which is the Sears version of Video Pinball, so basically I have two of the same game, but that's okay, because they're different looking. Alright, I have Asteroids and Asteroids for the Sears version. We have Atlantis, Backgammon. Oh man, I got so many Atari games now, I don't know what to do with them. Plus I gotta get controllers to play with some of them. Like this one, basic programming. I need the keyboard controllers, but it does have the overlays for the controllers. Battle Zone. We have Berserk. Berserk, one of my all-time favorite games with the Atari 2600. Big Bird's Egg Catch, which I can't play without the Atari Kids controller, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for that now. We have Bowling and Bowling, the Atari or the Sears Roebuck one. We have Boxing. We have Breakaway 4, which is the Sears name for the Breakaway game, which should be coming up pretty soon here. Yep, there's our Breakout. Breakaway 4 is the Sears version of it. Some of the Sears games kept the same names. Some of them actually changed the names completely. We have Buck Rogers and the Planet of Zoom. Look at that, made by Sega on the Atari 2600. We got Canyon Bomber. This is the Sears version. We have Casino. Circus Atari. Combat. Everybody needs Combat. Problem is, it's only a two-player game, so I can't ever play that unless they get friends over. Crystal Castles. I gotta try all the games I got in the package. Got Decathlon. I know he gave me them with his bags, but I think I'm gonna take them out of these bags. I don't know yet. Got Defender. Demon Attack. Cosmic Arc. Demons to Diamonds. Dodge 'em. Dodger Cars, which is Sears version of Dodge 'em. Basically, they're the same games, just I don't know why. Sears Roebuck had produced the same things. I don't know why. Donkey Kong. This is the Coleco version. I guess there is an actual Atari version too. I mean, that's for the Atari 600 made by Coleco, but Atari actually has their own version of it. Dragster. The very popular E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Enduro. Firefighter. Firefly. Hold on, let's Firefly there. Football. Frogger. Galaxian. Gorf. Gunslinger. Sears game Gunslinger. Forget which one that one's based on. Haunted House. Indy 500, so now I got to keep an eye out for the driving controllers, because that's what that takes. But I guess you can use the joysticks for them too. Joust. Second copy of Jungle Hunt. I'm keeping that so I can play Jungle Hunt, because I have a different copy of it, and you'll see it at the end of the video. Kangaroo. Kool-Aid Man. I really hate these cartridges because it's so hard to stack these with all the other cartridges. Laser Blast. Good old Activision. They had some of the greatest Atari games, I think. Lost Luggage. And I guess there's two versions of this. One with this green label, one with a blue label with a blue border. This one is missing the opening scene where it was replaced with the blue label. Mario Brothers. Whoops, dropped it. Math Grand Prix. Math Grand Prix Sears version, which they barely ever had actual picture artwork. So that's kind of, it's a little bit rare. Which is really weird because all the Sears games are actually about a couple bucks more, worth about like $1 to $2 more than the Atari version, so you really don't need them. For now, I'm just keeping them in the collection. Okay, I already did these ones here. What else do we got? We got behind me here. We got Surround. We got Superman, Sears version. An earlier version of the Atari version of Superman, because there's actually a pictured label one. Super Breakout, Sears version, and Super Breakout Atari version with the picture. Alright, we got Space Invaders, Sears version of Space Invaders, Space Wars, Street Racer, Street Raiders. I do have the controller for this, but not the overlays. Word Zapper, Phoenix, and they just all fell over. Spider-Man. Makes a lot of noise. I hope this thing plays. I haven't had my Atari hooked up in a while, so any games that I found I never tested. Spelling. Tank Plus. This is Sears' title for combat. Video Pinball. Title Match Pro Wrestling. Can you believe 1987 Atari 2600 game? Skydiver. Trick Shot. Memory Match. Racquetball. Night Driver, the Sears version. And the Atari version of Night Driver. One of my all-time favorites, Midnight Magic. Missile Command, Sears and Atari version. Sword Quest Earthworld, Sword Quest Fireworld. These ain't really worth much and really hard to, and unplayable basically without the instruction manuals and everything else. Oops, that's not supposed to be in there. We'll go Piece o' Cake. Winter Games. Yar's Revenge, another good game. Warlords. Horrible Pac-Man. Worst versions of Pac-Man ever. Snake. Pitfall, Worm War 1, Venture, Video Olympics, Pole Position, Poker Plus, Series 1, Solaris, Space Attack, Super Challenge Baseball, Cubert, Stampede, Star Wars Jedi Arena, Star Wars Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle, and Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Okay, and then I have 3 box games here. This is the reason why I'm keeping that Jungle Hut, because I do have Jungle Hut still sealed. I have Super Football, which is actually the late game too. This is 1988. And Miss Pac-Man in the box, with booklets too. Matter of fact, I do have some booklets here also, including the instruction manual for the Atari 2600. Pitfall booklet, Phoenix, ZV. Oh wait, that's not. That's for 7800. Haunted House, Demon Attack, Circus Atari, Yar's Revenge, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. Alright, so that is my Atari video game collection now. Like I said, 61 to 104 thanks to me winning that contest. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know what games you used to love playing for the 2600, or if you need to collect. I got a bunch of duplicates back here. Maybe I'll make a video for that. If not, just let me know, and if you need some games for your collection, I might have a duplicate. Alright, thank you. See you again.